Ever thought about your motivation as having a shower? Pretty interesting analogy. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to Analogies. Are you ready to explore? I'm the Freedom Explorer. You can think of me as that part of you who likes to see things from here, from there, from any angle. And when you get in touch to that curious, adventurous part of you, I present you the analogy of the day. Your motivation, like having a shower. Yes, having a shower. Imagine the best shower that you had in your life. Imagine it. Take your time. Maybe it was in a hotel. Yeah, in the most fancy shower you can think about. You have your space. You turn on the water. They are so hot, so nice. You have all the time in the world. Yes, take your time. You use all the amount of soap that you want. Maybe this is your favorite kind of soap. Think about your favorite kind of smell. Yeah. Now, the water is so hot, you cannot even see it. Always steamy. You enjoy yourself. You feel the water against your skin, the soap against your skin. Or maybe it's a bath. Maybe you take a bath and there's all the bubbles of the soap. You're there enjoying life. Maybe you even have a book. Enjoy, take your time. Now, you get out, you use your towel, and you feel this sense of freshness, this sense of being clean, being ready for the day. Maybe that was the morning. Maybe this is the morning and you're ready for the day. Maybe that's the evening, but then you're ready to go out. You feel clean, you feel fresh, you feel ready. This feeling, if this is the morning, you know this feeling, right? It can stay all day, right? This freshness, this feeling of energy. However, it might, in some days, it might not last all the day, right? Maybe you ran for the bus, maybe you ran the stairs and you did something, maybe it was pretty hot and you got a little bit sticky, you know, that feeling a little bit sticky until you got back. For example, you got back home after work, a little bit sticky, but then you go out. So you don't even really think about it. You take another shower, yeah? You enjoy it, you take your time. You don't overthink about taking the shower, because that's the habit, because you understand it doesn't last, right? It doesn't last, so you take just another shower, feel great again, have this sense of being clean and fresh and ready for the going out, and then you go out. Now think about taking a shower as your motivation, or think about motivation like having a shower. When was the last time you were pretty motivated? Maybe saw a movie or a TV series where the main character just did what they wanted to do and just got there, had this sense of accomplishment. Maybe it was you remembering something from the past that you were proud of yourself and you got motivated just remembering what you did. Maybe a close friend of yours was telling you, was sharing with you a story when they accomplished something and you got inspired and you got motivated. Or maybe you saw a YouTube channel and got pretty pumped up and motivated. Think about the last time you were motivated. Maybe it was also in the morning and then you had this feeling of motivation throughout the day. Sometimes it can last few hours, a day even. But then maybe in the evening, it wasn't there. You were pretty tired, right? You were pretty tired and you didn't feel as motivated. Then you might just sat there and wondered, I'm not motivated. Let's wait for motivation. I'm just not a motivated person. Maybe. But this is where I want to remind you this empowering analogy. You see, people say motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does taking a shower, neither does having a shower. That's why we recommend it daily. So simple, but yet so powerful. Think about it. You don't overthink too much about taking another shower when you go back from work feeling a little bit sticky, because you know it doesn't last. So you clean yourself again, you refresh yourself again, and instantly you feel great, right? You do that without too much overthinking about it. So same like motivation. Let's say you were motivated in the morning because you were listening to your favorite public speaker on YouTube. Maybe you were having this amazing conversation that you have with your friend in the morning. Maybe you've just read one chapter in your self-help book, whatever you did, and you felt motivated. And you had this amazing feeling of motivation throughout the day, but then in the evening, you sort of lost it. Remind yourself, don't overthink about it. Like you do with the shower. If you feel a little bit sticky, a little bit too sweaty, you go and take a shower and you refresh because it doesn't last. So refresh your motivation daily. Do it daily. Motivate yourself daily. Motivation. Think about this word. What are your motives? What are your reasons? Why you do what you do? Write them down. Make a list. Make a habit. Read that every day, maybe every morning, maybe also every night. Because it doesn't last. Motivation doesn't last, so why don't we push ourselves to do it daily? Why don't we push ourselves to remind ourselves the reasons why we do what we do? Yes, motivations, they are motives. Why do we sometimes just stay there and wait for motivation to arrive? It doesn't last. Let's go after it. Let's remind ourselves the reasons why we do what we do. For example, we want to lose that weight. Why do we want to do that? We want to look better. We want to have more energy. We want to feel more light. Why do we want to get this dream job? Because we like to do what we do. We like to be paid for what we love, right? Why do we want to be with that cute girl or that cute guy? Why? What are the reasons? Because when the why gets stronger, the how gets easier. When the why gets stronger, when we remind ourselves our motivation, when we have motivation, things a little bit easier, right? Because we are pumped up, we have the energy. So remind yourself of this empowering analogy. The same way, you don't overthink too much. You don't overthink too much about taking another shower to feel fresh, to feel clean, because it doesn't last. Think, I urge you, I push you, or more importantly, this analogy, motivation, as taking a shower, pushes us, reminds us to do the motivation every day, motivate ourselves every day, do the things that we know motivating us every day. And on top of that, reminding ourselves what are our motives? What is our motivation? The motives, the reasons, the why we do what we do. Because we remember, when the why gets stronger, the how gets easier. Yeah, this what makes this empowering analogy so empowering. pushes us to motivate ourselves every day and not just wait there for that to come, for the motivation to come. We go after it, we grab it, and we do it as a habit every day. So if you have more insights about this empowering analogy, don't hesitate and comment below. And if you have other ideas about other empowering analogies you want us to explore here in these episodes of Analogies, comment below as well, and let's meet in the next episode of Analogies, aka the Empowering Analogies. See you in the next episode.